You're watching A Closer Look. In a landmark move aimed at bolstering agricultural sustainability, the National Research Institute of Papua New Guinea has recently solidified a memorandum of understanding with the International Rice Research Institute.
The momentous occasion of the MOU signing ceremony was graced by Dr. Ajay Kohli, the Interim Director General of International Rice Research Institute, and Dr. Nelson Simbiken, Director General of National Agricultural Research Institute, symbolizing a significant step forward in unlocking Papua New Guinea's agricultural potential. Dr. Simbiken, expressing confidence in the partnership, highlighted the nation's favorable land conditions for rice cultivation. Recognizing the pivotal role of rice farming in ensuring food security, Dr. Simbiken underscored the joint ambition to transition from import dependency to self-sufficiency in rice production by 2030, in alignment with the government's strategic vision.
So in this MOU, NARI will also work with DAL of the capacity they have to build up a national rice inventory. So with that inventory, we will now know the status of rice, different varieties that we have, and then we will focus on the rice that can give us high yield and quick outcome. We're not going to worry about other different varieties that will come in. We are worried about self-sufficiency, stability in the self-sufficiency. That's our target. By 2030, we would have some journey closer to self-sufficiency.
As part of the government's comprehensive agricultural agenda spanning a decade, rice cultivation emerges as a focal point alongside soybean and cassava. Dr. Simbiken emphasized the imperative of domesticating rice production to meet the escalating demand. Following the MOU signing, a dialogue is slated to convene with rice farmers to ensure the effective implementation of government agricultural policies. Dr. Ajay reiterated the inseparable connection between food and life, highlighting ongoing endeavors to enhance rice production in Papua New Guinea. The fundamental aspect of life is food, remarked Dr. Ajay, accentuating the pivotal role of collaborative effort in steering Papua New Guinea towards self-sufficiency in rice cultivation.
There are a number of countries that are self-sufficient in their rice demands for their national needs. A number of them are exporting that. But now it's about grain quality. And malnutrition, for example, even in countries that are self-sufficient, countries like India, like Bangladesh, needs to be addressed. And it is now on a different trajectory. While we are still working heavily on increasing the productivity, we are now working on making sure that the rice grain has more minerals, has more protein, has more resistant starch. And the way it is going, I can tell you in the next 10 years, rice will be the healthiest staple.
The partnership between National Agricultural Research Institute and International Rice Research Institute signals a new era in Papua New Guinea's agricultural landscape, poised to empower local farmers, bolster food security, and propel the nation towards agricultural self-reliance. During the Memorandum of Understanding signing ceremony, Minister for Agriculture John Boito emphasized the transformative impact of the Connect PNG project in linking local farmers with market opportunities. Minister Boito expressed misconceptions surrounding Connect PNG and highlighted ongoing efforts to strengthen agricultural infrastructure. Revealing the signing of several MOUs with additional investors, Minister Boito urged stakeholders to expedite efforts, stressing the importance of rice as a staple food for Papua New Guineans.
Under Marape Rosso government, we are more focused on agriculture. People are complaining about Connect PNG. But Connect PNG is reaching the rural people. And the rural people are all agriculturalists. Dr. Kohi, in Papua New Guinea, you don't need to go and train them how to plant sweet potatoes. You don't need to go and train them how to grow coffee, cacao, all that.
Amidst the proceedings, Minister Boito unveiled the government's comprehensive 10-year agriculture plan, further elucidating strategies to fortify the nation's agricultural sector, enhance production, streamline distribution channels, and promote agricultural self-reliance.
That's all we have for you on this episode of A Closer Look. Join us same time next week for another episode. On behalf of the entire team, thank you for watching and have a pleasant evening.